Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sadhana Lalita Sri Vishakhanitanstam Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaurata Advaita Gadadhar Srivasati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Radha Parthasarthi, Radha Parthasarthi, Radhe. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Sitaram Lakshmana Hanuman, Sitaram Lakshmana Hanuman. Jaya Prahlad Narsingha Deva, Prahlad Narsingha Deva, Prahlad Narsingha Deva, Prahlad Narsingha. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine. Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Yo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma. Shri Guru Charana. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma. Shri Guru Rana Padma Kevala Bhakti Vandamohi Savadhana Mate Vandamo Savadhana Vandamohi Savadhana Mate Vandamohi Vadhana Yahara Prasade Bhai Bhavakariya Prasade Yahara Prasade Bhai Bhavakariya Prasade Bhai Bhavakariya Krishna Prapti Hoya Krishna Hoya Krishna Prapti Hoya Krishna Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitete Koreya Ekya Guru Padma Vakya Chitete Koreya Harana Kari Hamane Asha Yamane Asha Arana Kariha Mane Asha Ara Kariha Shri Guru Charane Rate Aise Uttama Gati Shri Guru Charane Rate Aise Uttama Gati Ye Prasade Pure Sarva Asha Ye Prasade Pure Ye Prasade Pure Sarva चक्षुदान दिल जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से चक्षुदान चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित ओ दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान प्रेमा भक्तिया अविद्या विनाश दे प्रेमा भक्ति दे अविद्या विनाश दे प्रेमा भक्तिया दे अविद्या विनाश दे प्रेमा भक्तिया दे अविद्या वेद गाया रचरिता वेद गाया रचरिता ओ वेद गाया रचरिता वेद गाया श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनार बंधु श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनार बंधु लोकेना लोकेरा जीवाना लोकेना श्रील प्रभुपाद पति तपवाना प्रभु करो दया दया मारे बाद छाया प्रभु कर दया दया मारे बाद छाया प्रभु कर दया एभया गच्छते भुवाना एभया गच्छते ओ एभया गच्छते भुवाना एभया जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 श्रीपाद गुरुपूजा की जय। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाशता देशतारिणे नमस्ते श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरा भक्तवृंद श्री कृष्ण Anya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasade Gaura Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasade Gaura Bhakta Vreda Shri Krishna Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasade Gaura Bhakta Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vreda Prabhu Nityananda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare. Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare. Jaya Radha Parthasarthi Radhe. Jaya Gauranita Jaya Gauranita Gauranita Jaya Gauranita 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 Gauranita. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshmana Hanuman Sita Ram Lakshmana Hanuman. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshmana Hanuman Sita Ram. Prabhupada 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada.
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस प्रव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्र शत अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद के इस्कॉन फाउंडराचार्य सेवियर ऑफ द होल वर्ल्ड जगत गुरु शील प्रभुपाद के प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद के श्री राधा पार्थसारथी ललिता देवी विशाखा देवी के श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जी की जय नरसिंह देव भगवान की जय भक्त प्रहलाद की जय बोल प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. All glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gaurang. All glories to Shri Prabhupada के सारे मिलकर के गुरु वंदना पढ़िए. हमारे गुरुदेव के चरण कमल ही एकमात्र साधन हैं जिनके द्वारा हम शुद्ध भक्ति प्राप्त कर सकते हैं. मैं उनके चरण कमलों में अत्यंत भक्ति एवं श्रद्धापूर्वक नतमस्तक होता हूँ। उनकी कृपा से जीव भौतिक क्लेशों के महासागर को पार कर सकता है तथा कृष्ण की कृपा प्राप्त कर सकता है। मेरी एकमात्र इच्छा है कि उनके मुख कमल से निकले हुए शब्दों द्वारा अपनी चेतना को शुद्ध करूं। उनके चरण कमलों में अनुराग ऐसी सिद्धि है जो समस्त मनोरथों को पूर्ण करती है। वे मेरी बंद आंखों को खोलते हैं तथा मेरे हृदय में दिव्य ज्ञान भरते हैं। जन्म जन्मांतरों में वे मेरे प्रभु हैं। वे प्रेमा भक्ति प्रदान करते हैं और अविद्या का नाश करते हैं। वैदिक शास्त्र उनके चरित्र का गान करते हैं। हे गुरुदेव, हे प्रभुपाद, करुणा सिंधु तथा पतितात्माओं के मित्र, आप सबके गुरु एवं सभी लोगों के जीवन हैं। हे गुरुदेव, हे प्रभुपाद, मुझ पर दया कीजिए तथा मुझे अपने श्री चरणों की छाया प्रदान कीजिए। आपका यश तीनों लोकों में फैला हुआ है। जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।
Hare Krishna. Okay. Okay, good. That's good. No. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Bolo Hare Krishna. We were hoping to hear from our Guru Maharaj, but he will be very busy today. That's why he asked me. So you're stuck with me again. So today is a very auspicious day, being the
this appearance day of one of the most intimate associate of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We're going to sing bhajan in memory of the eternal associates of the Supreme Lord. Just give me a minute to set up this. There's some. Where is this song? Adi, what happened to it? It's going, okay. This song, specifically, what's the title of this song again? That's not the title. Samparsada. What's that again? Samparsada Biraha. Is it there? Swaparshada Bhagavad Biraha Janta Bilapa. Yes, this song of separation from the eternal associates of the Supreme Lord. So we usually sing this, especially on the disappearance day of the Lord's eternal associates. Jayanilo Premadana Karunam Pracho Jayanilo Premadana Karuna Pracho Heno Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Heno Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Kaha mora swarup rupa Kaha sanata Kaha mora swarup rupa Kaha sanata Kadasarago Nata Patita Pava Kadasarago Nata Patita Pava Kahamura Bata Chuka Kaha Kabira Kahamura Bata Chuka Kaha Kabira Eka kale kota gela korana charaj Eka kale kota gela korana Pasane koti bomata anale pashivo Pasane koti bomata anale pashivo Goranga gunera nidhe kota gele pavo Goranga gunera nidhi kota gele pavo Se saba sangira sange je koi lo bila Se saba sangira sange je koi lo bila De sangana paya kade namoda Se sangana paya kade namoda Heno Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Tako. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Vaishnava Thakur. Jaya Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Vaishnava Thakur. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pashtaya Bhutale Srimati Gopal Krishna Goswami Tamane Prabhupada Sahityam Yapakasha Gatiraja Pracharam Girvansara Gatpate Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschacha Desatarine Om Jnana Timirandasya Kyanangyana Shalakaya Chakshuro Militam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Jutapada Kamalang Shri Guru Vaisnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sadvadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shibisakam Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneశ్వరి Visabhana Sudedevi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarobhyascha Kipasindubhya evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivas Adi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna. So today is very auspicious day. Today is considered as a holy day. Actually, every day is a holy day for the devotees of Lord Krishna. Srila Prabhupada says, because we're all servants of the Supreme Lord, or trying to become servants of the Supreme Lord, and therefore every day is a holy day. And usually, every day can be a festival as well. However, we're not be able to handle that. It'll be very difficult for us to have festival. And also, whenever there is a disappearance of great Vaishnava, we usually celebrate, but Srila Prabhupada has told us that we only fast up to Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's disappearance day. Otherwise, every day will be also fasting. If we're going to celebrate the fasting or how can you manage that? Fasting and feasting all at the same time. So Ramananda Roy's disappearance day today is a very exalted personality, eternal Parshada or associate of the Supreme Lord. According to Gaura Ganoda's Deepika, he is none other than Vishaka. Also, some say that also he is Lalita, and also he is an incarnation or expansion of Arjuna. Now in Lord Krishna's pastimes, there is also Arjuna Gopi. So both combined, Arjuna Gopi and Arjuna, that personality whom Lord Krishna spoke the Bhagavad Gita 5,000 years ago. And according to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is also none other than Pandu, the father of the Pandavas, the wife or the husband of Queen Kunti. So all of this together. But, so to speak, is Arjuna and Vishaka. More of that. And he was born in a Kayasta family in Orissa, one of the holy places in Orissa. So today we're celebrating his disappearance day because of his relevance in Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has 3.5 very intimate associates. Sikhi Mahiti, his sister Madhavi, that's the other half. And then Swarup Damodar Goswami and Ramananda Roy. So whenever there is some discussion of very intimate, very deep philosophical tattva, very, very deep rasika information, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he doesn't discuss to everybody. He would only mention or he would only speak to very chosen associates like Ramananda Roy, Swarup Damodar Goswami, Sikhi Mahiti, and his sister Madhavi. So Ramananda Roy, he had other 4 brothers. And their father is, what's his name again? Starts with B. Bhavananda Roy. Yes, Bhavananda Roy. So in his later pastimes, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was traveling South India, and prior to that, he met Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya in Jagannath Puri. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first came to Jagannath Puri and he had darshan of Lord Jagannath, he fell unconscious. And some of the people who were there, they thought that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is just one of those not so genuine. But then Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he can ascertain and he can see the effulgence coming from the form, transcendental form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not ordinary. And so others, they would like to disturb Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and trying to do something about him, but then Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he stopped and he says, no. Then he put a small cotton swab or cotton near his nose, the nose of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and there is no pulse, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's body, because it is one of the Sattvika Bhav, or one of the transcendental emotions that one can have, one who is in love of Krishna. His hair stands on end, he cries, he rolls on the ground, he laughs, he is crying, he is desperate and lost consciousness, very high level of love of God. And he can see that there is some movement in the cotton, so he asks his assistants, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. He is very well renowned in Jagannath Puri. He is not a Vaishnava yet. He is a Brahmavadi. He understands the philosophy, but there is still some not so clear realization of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So he understands Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is genuine, so he brought him home. And then, after some time, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu heard for so many days about the nature of the absolute truth, but then he's not satisfied. What's that verse? Atmarama verse. Atmarama Manayoscha. That verse. But then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu found some discrepancy, and he was just listening for 7 days consecutive. He didn't say anything. But then when Sarvabhauma asked him, is there anything that you would like to say? But then he concluded that your explanation is good, but it's not really that perfect. So he pointed out some discrepancies. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was surprised. How can he remember this? And then he understood after some time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not an ordinary sannyasi. He may belong to a Mayavad sannyasi, but actually he is pure devotee of the Supreme Lord. And moreover, he also revealed himself to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, who he is. And then he told him, because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had a plan to go to South India for pilgrim to visit the holy places, and he told him, you must meet Ramananda Roy, because this personality, he knows more intricate the pastimes of the Supreme Lord and the relationship between Radha and Krishna, and the subject matter in relation to Madhurya Ras. So you must, if you are going there, you must go and see him. So when he toured South India, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he met Ramananda Roy in the place near Godavari River. There is a temple there being run by some Vaishnavas, Gaudiya. And if you have come to that place, how many of you have been to that place near that Godavari where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met? Yes, you're very fortunate. That is a very special place. If you go there, definitely you will hear the pastimes of Ramananda Roy and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So today we'll be reading about the first meeting between Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Roy. Actually, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he reached that place, he was just waiting for when Ramananda Roy will come. Because Ramananda Roy, he is a minister is one of the administrators of Maharaj Prataparudra, and in that area he's considered as like a governor, very high. When he travels with 1,000 assistants, more than the Prime Minister of India. 1,000! Can you imagine that? Many of them are brahmanas, and many of them are assistants, like helpers. But Ramananda Roy, he is not considered as a renounced person, like a sannyasi. He's a grihastha. But he's not in that level where fully renounced. So, in the initial meeting, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw Ramananda Roy coming with 1,000 different assistants, he understood that this is none other than Ramananda Roy. But proper etiquette is that he still asked, "Who are you?" And then Ramananda Roy replied that, "I am Ramananda Roy, I am governor, I'm one of the assistants here in administration of the king of Orissa, Maharaj Prataparudra." And therefore, when they first met, they embraced each other because knowingly that there is still, again, Ramananda Roy can see from the transcendental form of Lord Chaitanya that he's not an ordinary personality. The effulgence coming from him is so bright, brighter than the sun, or thousands of suns. It's like in that pastimes of Prakasananda Sarasvati when he invited Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, somehow or other, they started to cry also. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he controlled his emotions, and because others who were watching, what is this? A sannyasi embracing our master? They're not on the same level here in terms of varna or ashram. So to not to disturb others, then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would like to meet further Ramananda Roy. And this discussion, it says later on, because they only meet at night. They further wanted to meet at night. And that time, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had one assistant with him. And Ramananda Roy also, he did not take all of his assistants, but only one assistant this time. So their discussion is called Brahmananda Sambada. It contains all the truths of Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy or Siddhanta. It's like Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he instructed Rupa Goswami. It's called Rupa Shiksha. He instructed also Sanatan Goswami, Sanatan Shiksha. These are the most important understanding of Vaishnava Siddhanta, both Rasa and Tattva. So we shall read from the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila. This is the part where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had conversation with Ramananda Roy. And in the very first verse, it says, Sancharya Ramabidha Bhakta Meghe Subhakti Siddhanta Chayam Ritani Gaurabdhir Itair Amuna Biti Mals Tadgyat Bha Ratnailayatam Prayati. Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is known as Gauranga, is the reservoir of all conclusive knowledge in devotional service. He empowered Sri Ramananda Roy, who may be likened to a cloud of devotional service. This cloud was filled with all the conclusive purports of devotional service and was empowered by the ocean to spread this water over to the sea. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself was the ocean of knowledge of pure devotional service. So, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will, even though he is a Supreme Personality of Godhead, just to make his devotee more prominent, as if he would put himself in a subordinate position and not knowing all of this knowledge, not knowing the tattva, Vaishnava tattva. And he will ask his devotees to make them more prominent and famous. We've heard that also in that narration of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he put more Haridas Thakur more prominent than him by asking the truths about the holy name. Even though, again, here is the same example, Ramananda Roy is not a very elevated sannyasi. Similarly, Haridas Thakur, he was born in a Muslim family, but because he is very attached to the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, he named him Namacharya. So caste, nationality, religion, it doesn't matter. Everyone is qualified to become a devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the position of a student this time and asked many questions. And says here, Brahmananda Roy was obliged to take the position of the teacher or respondent. In the beginning, Ramananda Roy was hesitant because apart from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu being the Supreme Personality of Godhead, even in terms of Vedic social system, he was a Brahmana and a sannyasi, whereas Ramananda Roy is considered as a Sudra. Like most of us. But somehow, as Sanatana Goswami, through like bell metal can be turned into gold, so similarly those who are previously in the Sudra category can become a Brahmana by proper initiation from a bona fide spiritual master. So yes, he was a Grihastha and considered as a Sudra, but he is not really a Sudra. His work is a Sudra work. As Prabhupada says, 99% also in Kali Yuga are Sudras. Kalo Sudra Sambhava. So it was awkward for him to be instructed, to instruct Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Kiba Bipra Kiba Si Sudra Keni Nahai. It doesn't matter whether one is a Brahmana, a Sudra, a sannyasi, or whatever. Ye Krishna Tattva Veda, say Guru. Guru Hai. Anyone who knows the science of Krishna is a Guru. It's like Prabhupada says also, anyone who knows science of Krishna, even a new bhakta, he can come and sit down here and explain Krishna consciousness. Now he jumped to text 57. Prabhu kahe, I will just say the translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered Ramananda Roy to recite a verse from the revealed scriptures concerning the ultimate goal of life. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking this not for his own benefit, but for our own benefit and the future. Ramananda replied, if one executes the prescribed duties of his social position, he awakens his original Krishna consciousness. So sadhya means the goal of life and that which is to be achieved. And sadhana is the means by which we achieve that goal. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Ramananda Roy about sadhya, or the ultimate goal of life, and Ramananda Roy replied by citing different verses. First, he mentions about Varnashram. The translation of text 58, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vishnu, is worshipped by the proper execution of prescribed duties in the system of Varna and Ashram. There is no other way to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One must be situated in the institution of the four Varnas and Ashrams. Prabhupada's purport. This is a quotation from the Vishnu Purana, Canto 3, Chapter 8, Text 9, as stated in the Amrita Prabha Bhashya by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. The purport is that one can realize the perfection, life's perfection, simply by satisfying the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And this is also confirmed in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Atapumbir dujas resta varnasrama vibhagasaha swa anutistasya dharmasya samsidir haritoshanam. O best among the twice born, it is therefore concluded that the highest perfection one can achieve by discharging the duties prescribed for one's own occupation according to caste, divisions, and orders of life is to please the personality of Godhead. So yes, this is the goal of all of our activities. Whatever we're doing is to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna. And Ramananda Roy quoted this by executing one's duties to one's Varna's ashram, it is recommended. But not necessarily that even one perfected his Varna or ashram, not necessarily that he's pleasing Lord Krishna. Because most of the times when you speak to people, Prabhuji, I just want to do my dharma. I just want to do my duty. You talk to, like say, a Vaishya. Oh, I just want to do my duty. I think that by doing my duty, I'm pleasing Krishna. No, it's not the same. And that's why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rejected this. Have you talked to some people like this? I know I'm doing my dharma, so that is good enough. But according to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no, it is not. Dharmena hina pasubhi samana. Without dharma, men are on the same level of animals, because dharma, religious principles, or varnashram dharma, occupational duties, regulate the activities of the living being. As Prabhupada says, there is no difference between animal and human form. They eat, we sleep. They sleep, we sleep. They mate, we mate. They defend, we defend. The only difference is that in human platform, one can take up to dharma or religious principles. But the highest is that sarva dharman parityajya. Again, give up this so-called dharma and just surrender unto the Supreme Lord. So dharma in the beginning of human life, one should execute one's duties, but by that process, that doesn't mean that one will become a devotee. That's why in the process that this Daivi Varnashram program that even Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he emphasized a lot. And Srila Prabhupada also mentions that half of my duties or half of my work is not finished because I have not established the Varnashram program, Daivi Varnashram. And we are attempting that. Many of our leaders, like His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami, trying to adopt the teachings from the previous acharyas and fulfill that desire of Srila Prabhupada to complete and have our program successful, that Dharma, Daivi Varnashram Dharma. Text 59, yes, the Lord replied, this is external. You had better tell me of some other means. And then text 60, then the verse was quoted, Yad karosi, yad asnasi, yad johosi dadasi, yad tapasyasi konteya, tat kurusva mad arpanam. O son of Kunti, all that you do, all that you eat, all that you offer and give away, as well as all austerities that you may perform, should be done as an offering to me. Then is another step forward, going towards, because many of this, first you renounce, yes, you offer, and then you renounce all these material attachments, and ultimately these are all given up by, rejected by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So definitely this is a further development. And what did Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says? Next text. This is also external. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, please proceed and speak further on the matter. Ramananda Roy replied, to give up one's occupational duties in the Varnashram system is the essence of perfection. So Ramananda Roy cited two verses in support of this proposal. Again, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu responded in text 64. After hearing Ramananda Roy speak in this way, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, go ahead and say something more. Ramananda Roy then replied, devotional service mixed with empiric knowledge is the essence of perfection. Jnana Mishra. It's mixed. So, to offer one's fruit of works to Krishna is good, but even then one might be attached to one's work. To give up one's position in Varnashram Dharma is better because it shows more detachment. But even if one has detachment, one may not have knowledge. So Ramananda Roy went further, including knowledge as part of the means, with reference to a verse from the Bhagavad Gita, 1854. And what did Lord Chaitanya say? Ehobhaya agakaha ara. He wanted Ramananda Roy to go further, and Ramananda Roy responded. Text 66. After hearing this, the Lord, as usual, rejected it. He rejected devotional service mixed with empiric knowledge, jnana misra bhakti. Considering it to be external devotional service mixed with knowledge, he again asked Ramananda Roy to speak further, and Ramananda Roy replied, "Pure devotional service without any touch of speculative knowledge is the essence of perfection." And Ramananda Roy, he quoted an important verse from the 10th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam. I don't know if you can hear or see it at the top of the screen, from the 10th canto, chapter 14, text 3. You be able to do that? Huh? And then in text 67, this goes on and on and on until it reached that, yes, that the main point that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would like to hear is that love of God is the goal of life. Not until in text 68 when Ramananda Roy replied, "Ecstatic love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the essence of all perfection." So in the purport, Srila Prabhupada says, according to Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in his Amrita Prabha Bhashya, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur summarizes the conversation up to this point where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says to Ramananda Roy, "This is the process accepted in devotional service. But there is something more than this. Therefore, please explain what is beyond." So the point is that although the verse from Srimad Bhagavatam describes the process of devotional service, in the neophyte stage, devotional activities may sometimes appear impure. There may be some material taint in one's devotional activities. Yes, in the beginning, the process, still material desires may be there while we're performing devotional service. Not completely purified, selfless, unmotivated. Therefore, although Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "You have come to this point of pure devotional service, which I accept as the goal of life," and simultaneously the means to achieve the goal, he also said, "Go further," because he wanted to make sure that we come to the goal, prema bhakti. So it goes on and on and on. This could be one of the longest chapters in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Is that correct, Maharupa Prabhu? Could be the longest. And we started late also because of the Kirtan, so we'll not be able to do this. But would like to recommend to you all to please read this. But then later on it becomes so esoteric. It's so difficult that the topic has to be further explained by a very advanced devotee. Just to read, yes, you can read, but then there are deeper meanings in there. It's so elaborate that we'll not be able to fully understand the depth of that knowledge that's being discussed. There are many questions also is being asked by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu later on. What is the greatest knowledge? Knowledge about Lord Krishna, the pastimes between the Supreme Lord and his devotees. What is the most miserable condition? Greatest suffering from the having that association of the devotees. Many important points that is being discussed here. So, would like you to all to please, today is a very important day, to read on your own whenever you can about these topics of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's talking with Ramananda Roy. Because through knowledge, our heart becomes purified. We may not be able to understand it fully. It's like there is a story of a guru. He asked the disciple to, okay, I'll give you this bucket and you get water from the river. You bring here. Bring the water to me. So now the disciple, he went to the river, he put the bucket to the river, get some water, but then when he reached the guru, there's no water in the bucket. Why? Because there's so many holes in the bucket. So the guru says, you go again. So he came back again, the disciple brought the water. Well, there's no water. This is Guruji, there is no water. It's not possible. There's a lot of holes in here. You go again. Get more water. So he came back. Definitely, there is no water. So Guruji, what is the purpose of this? Why do you have to ask me? Go back again and again, but there are some holes in the bucket, so there is no water. But can't you see the bucket is clean? So similarly, we may hear this transcendental topics, very difficult to understand, but the sound vibration. One time also Prabhupada was giving class in South India in Hindi. One of his disciples was sitting down there, and because it's Hindi he cannot understand, so the next day he did not come to the class. So he asked the disciple, why are you not coming? Because Srila Prabhupada, how can I understand? It's in Hindi. And Prabhupada says, it doesn't matter, because the sound vibration is spiritual. It purifies you. It purifies the heart. So similarly, we may hear these topics very, very difficult. You may go to one ear, come out to one ear, to the other ear, but you think, oh, I cannot understand. It's not possible. But we don't know that there is some purities going on inside our heart. Some cleansing is going on. So just like this water cleansed the bucket, so similarly, if we hear this, especially from the right source, from Srila Prabhupada, or advanced devotees of the Supreme Lord, the Acharyas, then our hearts becomes cleansed. So similarly, we may not have taste for chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We have to push, make effort to chant the holy name of the Lord sincerely, without any offenses. And then ultimately, one day, it will come that will become purified. 100% purified. But even 80% purified, Prabhupada says, He'll take us back home, back to Godhead. Doesn't have to be 100%. But 80% is also considered as 100%. Well, what to say, even to become 50% Krishna conscious is a big improvement for us. To think of Krishna 50% during the whole day, all the time, it's like Krishna says, I preserve what you have and I also provide what you lack. So Krishna He doesn't see more of our intention. He sees more of the absorption. Prahlad Maharaj says that in the 7th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam. The intention may be there, but more important is the absorption. King Vina also, he doesn't like Krishna, but he's not absorbed. Shishupal, he doesn't like Krishna, but he's absorbed with Krishna. He's always thinking of Krishna. Kamsa is the same thing. He may not like Krishna. He wants to kill Krishna, but he's absorbing Krishna. So what to say of his devotees? His devotees whose intentions is to please him and to be absorbed and thinking of him, then the result is unlimited, priceless. So we stop here. Okay? I'm sorry you'll not be able to read all of these conversations. We don't have much time. Srila Prabhupada K. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo Om Tat Sat. No question. The question is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu you will find by reading that part of Chaitanya Charitamrita. And the question also you will hear from Ramananda Roy. Hare Krishna.